Do you ever just like start a sentence even though you're completely unsure of how you're gonna finish it? You just kind of start talking and just hope that your mind can somehow fill in the blanks of your thoughts before you finish speaking them. Well, I'm taking that to the uttermost extreme because I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. Like, I just hit the record button and I don't even have a topic. I don't know what's going on. Hey, it's Witchiee, and I forgot. So, what's been going on? I mean, like, around, do we have anything that's happening? I don't know. How's your day been? I mean, like, what have you been doing? I guess you can't answer that. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to a microphone. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess you could comment. You got any, like, plans? You gonna go hang out with your friends or something? I mean, it's Wednesday. The weekend's almost here. Just gotta get through today, and then Thursday, and then Friday, unless you work weekends, unless you're like doing overtime or something, or that's just how your schedule is. I work weekends, so my weekends are kind of just whenever. It depends. I tried door dashing. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. I've always wanted to be like a delivery person. Like, I don't know. As far as having jobs go, I think being a delivery person, I can see the stress in it for sure. But like, I don't know. It sounds relaxing to me. You just kind of drive and you don't really have to deal with many people unless you're handing it to them or you're asking them to sign. But even then, it's like a quick interaction and then you just move on. I mean, it'd be stressful if, in the event of like a crash or something, but that wouldn't be good. But I don't know. I mean, like, being a mail person doesn't sound like too bad. Maybe after the first like couple days, you kind of get the hang of it and it's just easy sailing from there. But I don't know if there's any mail people or FedEx delivery people or UPS people, let me know how it is, but yeah, I mean, door dashing, it's fine. It's not something that I like do too often. I only, do it when I'm in town, I guess. If might as well just, it's not really like, It was stressful the first time I did it. I walked in a Dairy Queen and I didn't even know how to use the app. I like asked the front register lady if she knew how it worked because it didn't like, it was so long. I kind of forgot the tutorial. I should have like Googled it or something, but I was there. I already started. I figured if I didn't just go for it, then I wouldn't ever do it. Cause I mean, I was nervous. Eventually I figured it out. You're supposed to hit the exit button. Like when you go in and like once the GPS like takes you there, you're supposed to hit exit and then it'll put up a button for you to say that you've arrived. And like, that's so weird because I thought if I hit exit, it would cancel the order. And I don't know. It was so goofy. But yeah, I did it and it went well. It was pretty fun. I know there's like a big old trap with door dashing where they give you really good orders and then, after so long of doing it and constantly doing orders, suddenly you either not get a lot of orders anymore or the only ones you are getting are just like stupid, like $7 3-mile ones. And you're just like, oh man, maybe it's bad luck today. But I think they know that, you're desperate. I think I've seen somewhere online that they have like some kind of algorithm to determine whether or not they think you're desperate, and so they know they could just get away with like giving you only like stupid cheap orders. So I'm not gonna do every order I get for sure. I don't want it to come out that way, because then I'd just be getting scammed, and that wouldn't be fun. Let me think. I think a new Invincible episode dropped today, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. I watched a little bit of it while I was eating breakfast this morning. I only watched like the first 11 minutes, but that was a really good 11 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Invincible is it's a good show, but man, it stresses me out. You know, it's just a show where like you just know everything's gonna go wrong. It's ugh. So like I just always sit on the edge of my seat, just wondering like, oh boy, how does this fuck up? I guess that's the appeal of it. But man, oh, it stresses me out. It does make the moments where everything works out pretty good though. But I just finished the scene where Nolan goes inside Debbie's house and he has this apology, and then Debbie rightfully crashes out. And I mean, that I don't know who voice acts Debbie. I don't know who the voice actress is, but man, she's really good at it. Like the way you can, like, she's holding back tears. It's like I don't know how she acted that out. Like I don't know if like the fucking producers of the show just like threw her divorced husband right in front of her and just hit record or something. I don't know how they got that out of her. And then like there's this moment where she tries punching Nolan, but since Nolan's a Viltrumite, you know, he's like a fucking punching bag. He's like a big heavy bag. I don't know if you guys have ever tried like punching a punching bag without punching gloves, but it tears your knuckles up to pieces. I wouldn't recommend it. I used to have a punching bag, and I didn't have punching gloves yet. I was still waiting for him to come in, but I really wanted to do the boxing thing. So I would just punch it. Oh man, it would hurt. But I still did it anyway, just because I really wanted to. I was just a stupid, impatient kid. But anyway, yeah, so she tries punching Nolan, and it rips her hand up. I can't speak. It rips her hand up. I tried to say open and up at the same time. It rips her hand up, and she just like starts like screaming in pain, but also in sorrow at the same time. It's just, oh man, it was like uncomfortable, just how real it was. It was insane. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm drinking root beer right now. I don't like a lot of sodas, but if I had to do like a ranking of sodas that I do like, root beer, like a top 3. Number 1's root beer. Number 2, Sprite. Number 3, Dr. Pepper. And as far as I know, I think those are the only sodas I genuinely like, because everything else just isn't. Like, I don't like Dr. Pepper that much. I can tolerate it. I do genuinely enjoy Sprite, and I do genuinely enjoy root beer. Sprite and root beer kind of are at a competition with each other. Sometimes I do like one more than the other. I can't like come up with a de facto favorite soft drink. But root beer is what I have right now, so I guess that's what I'm drinking. No complaints here. But like, I never understood people who like just like regular Coke and Pepsi. Like those two, ugh. Like Pepsi tastes like cardboard to me, and Coke just tastes like, I don't even know, not good. But I don't know. I guess the issue with that is just it's not something I've grown up with. I think for soda, it doesn't necessarily have to taste good for people. It just has to taste like how they remember it. And I think that's why brands like Coke have existed for so long, because it's not good, but you know, if it tastes like being a kid, then you're gonna like it. I mean, that's why I like McDonald's. Like, I can recognize that I don't even really like the taste of McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. But at the same time, I like McDonald's. Like, if I eat like a 10-piece nugget, it just tastes like being a kid to me. It tastes like getting out of school early to go to like the eye doctor or the dentist office and then getting McDonald's on the way home and just enjoying the rest of my day without having to go to school. And I mean, that's nostalgic, and that's why, you know, if someone's like, hey, let's go get McDonald's, I can't even be mad at it. Even though I can recognize that, like, objectively, it doesn't even really taste good. I guess I better get going. I got stuff I want to do today, and you know, it's fun talking to you. But I gotta go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you have any suggestions for video ideas, please, for the love of God, if you have any suggestions for video ideas, because I'm out of video ideas. Just feel free to leave it in my inbox below, witchiebox@gmail.com. And with all that being said, go fuck yourself.